This is break number 4648. This is Triple FOTL NBA. What's up, Tiki? And we have a 10% filler to run. This is going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have John A for 4, Caleb C, John A, Brandon S for 4, Travis A, Robert T for 2, we've got Brett O for 2, Ryan M for 1, Dan Lee for 1, Brandon A for 3, Steve H for 3, Patrick Y, Hubba, Saban F, Logan M, Jacob B, Riley for 4. We've got Graham for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, CJ I, Sherry W for 2, Shibby Rob for 1, Howers for 1, David S for 4, Lucas V, Root Vin, David S for 2, Nikki W, Claw Machine, Jathan C for 3, Andrew Z for 3, and Aaron D for 2. That is going to make 60 total names with your top 6 who are going to advance on into the break. Good luck to my fillers. First filler of the night. And we're going to go all 12 times. The Triple FOTL Degen. Ripping some old FOTL, some new FOTL, and I think there's some Mosaic Choice in here too. Top 6 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers. That is 9, that is 10, that is 11, and here comes number 12. Top 6. Jathan C, Shibby Rob, Riley M, Graham R, Andrew Z, and Brandon S making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Oh yeah, I forgot to show them where the how to submit for a different name on the sheets. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. Run Good Wife updates those every couple of days for you guys. So before we hop on into this break, let me go ahead really quickly. I want to show you guys something new on the website now that we have a bunch of people here. If you go into the specials, I think it's, nope, it's in payments. If you go into the payments tab right here, there is something called a name change request. And you can do this. You add it to your cart and you write whatever you want to be RGL, and so we will change your name. It's usually your government name in the store when you signed up. We will change it to whatever you put in there, so when you are on the sheets, you will be as like RGL. We do have to charge $2 for it to gatekeep it. You can use your store credit. If you spend $100 on anything, you have $2 store credit. So we do have to gatekeep it to prevent people from trolling and things of that nature. So yeah, it's $2. All right, hey, we're gonna get started. Combo spots are all staying the same. You know how those go. Mark N up top down to Brandon S on the bottom. Good luck to my Degens in this one. We got to go at least 4 times. That is our break rules. So let's go 11. 11 times it is. 11 times on the names and 11 times on your teams. Good luck, all 400 plus of you in the house. Appreciate you. I hope you heal. Oh, what's going on with Taylor? Show me some love. RGL had 2 teeth extracted today, and I'm a swollen, bloody yak right now. Ooh, I'm sorry, man. Swollen, bloody yak. Change your name to that. 9, 10, and 11. Mark K up top. What's up, Heath? Down to Jerry on the bottom. Taylor, in all honesty, I hope that I hit you something. I hope that I don't bring you more pain in your life. Hawks on top, Wizards on bottoms. Here comes your team draw. All right, I'm genuinely rooting for Taylor tonight. Not that I ever root against him. But if he's in pain, not doing very well with the tooth extraction, I don't want to bring him any more pain. Zach bought into his first break. Good luck tonight, Zach. Bulls up top, all the way down to the Mavs on the bottom. Change the name on this operation to Pain Factory. Oh my gosh. Well, we've got Mark K with the Bulls, Andrew Z with the Grizzlies, Furry Goat with the Hornets, Mark N with the Wizards, Graham P with the Bucks, Andrew C with the Pistons, Robert H with the Rockets, Matthew Z with the Jazz. We've got Josh M with the Raptors, Graham with the Warriors, Aaron M with the T-Wolves, Mark with the Heat and the Thunder, Brandon S with the Blazers, Shibby Rob with the Sixers, Nick D with the Spurs, Riley with the Hawks, Steve H with the Clippers and Kings, Matthew Z with the Nuggets, Chris S, Nets and Cavs. We've got David T with the Pelicans, Joseph V with the Pacers and the Suns, Chris S with the Knicks, Keith W with the Celtics, Jathan with the Magic, Family Pack with the Lakers, and Jerry with the Mavs. Long time watcher, first time in some breaks, says Joe. Good luck tonight, Joe. Are the Spurs good? Spurs are very good. They are a top chase team. They're a top 3 team. They're top 3. So you probably want the Lakers, the Spurs, and Warriors. Going to be your top 3 teams. You can read about our bounties on the website. It is a serial number bounty. You have to be in a break to be eligible for any of those bounties. Hornets bottom 3. Not bottom 3. They're not bottom 3. I don't want to hear that. You got like 4 rookies. You got LaMelo. My brain says Spurs are good money, but my heart says the Celtics. I'm going to keep the Spurs, says Fast Charlie. On a 6-hour journey to London to watch NFL. Going to be a long day. That's awesome, Steven. Do we need a new number? Yes. Yes, we do. I moved the bounty up instead of getting a new number. Thank you for reminding me. 1 to 99, your new number is going to be 23. And that bounty's $100. My bad. Thank you for reminding me. Just saved me $300. I appreciate you.
That's $20 store credit.
All right. If you guys have trades, talk now. The Hornets were kind of fun to watch last season. I'll take the store credit. I appreciate you for reminding me because I just moved that up. Because we hit it for $300 on that Lola Vice card in the last break. Yes. Hornets announced team is insane. Alright, in this break... I knew a Hornet named Charlotte. In this break, we have Select first off the line. We have the original Prism first off the line. We've got the brand new Prism Black first off the line. And we've got 2 Prism Choice boxes. Prism Choice. Hornets are going to be good next year with Con Knipple, and don't they have another rookie? Who else do they have? Ace Bailey? 3-run homer for T.O. Is that T.O. with the 3-run bomb? JML, my Mariners are starting, by the way. My Mariners started like 10 minutes ago. Thank you. No, you can watch this game. You can just... We don't need to watch the Dodgers. We'll start off with Prism FOTL. You took that game off. How is this JML? Everything's a disaster for JML. We'll start off with Prism, the original Prism first off the line. I wish I had a Deca photo to go along with it, but those boxes are like $3 grand, so no Deca photo in this one. We have Deca later though. We are kicking off with a purple here. What's my Mariners parlay? It's like a crazy parlay that I can't remember. Basically, I need Milton to get lit up, Cal Raleigh to get 3 runs, 3 runs and RBIs total, and I think that's it. Oh, George Kirby needs to get 7 strikeouts. I would be watching the Mariners game if I had remembered what time it started. It started at like 5:40. So JML is, well, that game needs to be on the TV. We're going to kick off with Shaq on the purple. Shaq on the purple, 39 of 99. We got Allen Iverson and Bub Carrington, luck of the lottery. For some reason, we had the Dodgers game on, and we got the FSU game on, but we don't have the Mariners game on, so we missed the top of the first. It's okay. Cal Raleigh just going to hit a home run here. Listen, in about 3 hours, I'm either going to be ecstatic, or I'm going to just be like a mess. Shaq is awesome. Nice hit for the Lakers to get started. We are looking for 2 shimmers and an auto in this box, and with Prism Black. Top of the first, Riley Green hit a single. That was it. Okay, thank you for the thanks for the report. I see it's 0-0, so I expect this to be a low-scoring game, honestly. Alexander Sarr is going to be, I think, to 299, or not numbered on the Pulsar. Apologies. There's Keontae George and a kaleidoscopic silver of Tatum for the Celtics going to Keith W. Oh, there's Raleigh with a single. Raleigh with a seeing eye single right up the middle. Love to see that. I don't know much about the Tigers pitcher. What can you guys tell me about Melton? Is it Troy Melton? It's Troy Melton, right? Backwards card here could either be a silver or a shimmer. It's the fun. There's Shea. What can you guys tell me about Troy Melton? I think they started Melton because they're going to start Skewell in Game 2 and Game 5. Because that lines up to perfect rest. Game 2 and Game 5. Oh, well, there's a double play ball. Oh, safe. Julio safe. Caruso. He entered the day with... Okay, he's not that good then. We have Peyton Watson, and I think we have an auto here. How about good old Quentin Post, our first auto. Silver auto. Golden State Warriors, Graham. It's pitching chaos tonight for the Tigers. They're doing like, what, a bullpen game, essentially. Melton Masher, Troy Melton. So are they doing like a bullpen game in Game 1? So if they get to Game 5, they will have, they're going to have Skubal for 2 games in the series, which is what you want with your ace pitcher. So they're doing it Game 2 and Game 5, which are 5 days apart, I believe. Game 5 would be on Friday night if we get to there. But Mariners in 4, so what are we even talking about? Harrison Barnes, there is going to be a Pulsar of Benny Matherin, Julius Randle on the silver, and a talisman of LeBron James. This series is not going 5 games. Mariners in 4. Skubal going to get 1. I think Skubal, like, just the best pitcher in all of baseball, right? It's pretty obvious. He had an insane last outing against Cleveland. Melton, not bad. Hopefully the M's can get to him early because he is, you know, young. They'll rattle him early and get into the bullpen. For the Pelicans, that is going to be Trey Murphy. I think we might have another auto here. Yeah, we do have another auto. This might be our FOTL auto. Let's bring this in. World Series. We have a snakeskin auto. 11 of 149 on the Trey Murphy. We have a snakeskin auto. Good luck. We need a big name here. Is that like Jermaine O'Neal? Where's Pethora at? Going to the Pacers. Suns and Pacers. Joseph V. On the Jermaine O'Neal auto. 12 of 15 snakeskin Jermaine O'Neal auto. That's kind of wild. What does that sell for? Probably like 50, 60 bucks, I would guess. But somebody give me a comp, because I have no idea what that thing is worth. The Malice in the Palace. That's fun. That's a fun auto right there. Could be much worse. We have seen with Prism, it could be much, much worse. Much, much worse. Jermaine was really good. Malice in the Palace ruined his career. Yep. Yep. Alright, we'll keep it on going. Yeah, I don't think that's over 100 bucks, but somebody could correct me. Somebody can comp. I'm sure there's been a few sold. Pistol Pete is going to be on the Pulsar. Silver Osar Thompson. Card stuck to Osar, and that was the Joker. Herbert Jones, Eric Gordon, and good old Mike Conley. He just showed stats for Troy Milton. I try to look up. Oh, Mariner's going to get... Oh, is that deep? Nope. Warning track. Damn. Damn. I thought we might get one there. T-Mac, we've got a blue in here. We got Grady. Grady. Cade Cunningham, your blue. Khalil Ware, rookie for the Heat, going to Mark K. Khalil Ware is going to be number 39 of 199. Got Triple J is going to be on the Pulsar. There's Zach Edey, Luck of the Lottery. Jaden Ivey. Kelly Olynyk and Nas Reed. 20 to 25 on Jermaine. The legends just get no love. 500 in the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We are just getting started. We will be here many, many hours to come. And many, many Degens to come. See if we see a black shimmer. We haven't seen any of our shimmers yet in this first box. Glass now pitching for the Dodgers in the 7th. The starter is crazy. It's high pressure, man. That's the postseason for you. Any more breaks tonight? We just added our final breaks to the website. We have a basketball right here. And that is James Harden for the Clippers. James Harden is 59 of 225. And there is going to be an Ryan Dunn. So yes, we just added a basketball, a baseball, and a combat to the website. UFC, boxing, and WWE. So those are what we got. And that is probably going to be it for tonight. If we can add another break, it would be a WWE break. If something up here, this might be our first off the line. We got Stephon Castle on the Kaleidoscopic. Beef Stew, Dyson Daniel. Let's see what this is. Need a card to 5? What are you talking about, Heath? Need a card to 5. 1435, Shaden Sharp. Going to be our first shimmer of the box. That is going to be for Portland. Going to Brandon S. Shaden Sharp. We got a red wave of Pistol Pete, and there's going to be Karl Anthony Towns. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
This break needs a number to 5.
Oh, this break needs like a 101 gold black shimmer or a 101 nebula. That's what this break needs. I get what you're saying now. Yes, we are ripping first off the line, so we are not looking for blue shimmers. We are looking for black shimmers in here. We're looking for nebulas and gold vinyls in black. Looking for black snakeskins in select. We're looking for nebulas in choice. What's going on, Robert? There is a Koro, Aodosuma, Devon Castle rookie. Melvin Ajinka. Need some RGL. No more Zion 101s. No more. I can't afford them. Evan Mobley, going to be for the Cavaliers, going to Chris S. And there is Mr. Jawick. No more Zions. I can't afford them. Too much. This could be 260 of 299. It's 207 of 299. 1750 on the major bounty. That's nothing to sneeze at. The mega bounty. Man, that thing, when is that thing going to get hit? That thing's been going for 788 breaks. I think our second shimmer is right here. Good luck. There's DeRozan and Scotty Barnes, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, DeMar DeRozan, Ray Allen, DiVincenzo. Auto's right there. We've got Chris Middleton because the buck stop here. Always and forever going to Grant. Chris Middleton, 4 of 175. And I think this is going to be our FOTL auto maybe, or maybe just an auto. Looked like a Hornet to me. It's a blue shimmer auto, maybe a Hornet color. Good luck. KJ Simpson. Or Degen, actually. Degen Saloon. I thought it was KJ right there. Going to the Furry Goat. Going to Taylor. That is going to be numbered 16 of 25 on the rookie signatures. All right, Comp Masters. Where you guys at? This means our last pack is going to have a shimmer. Let me know if that's over $100 or not. Saloon to 25. I would hope that that's over $100. I would really, really hope. And here's going to be our last pack of our first of 5 boxes in this break. We should have a shimmer in here. Did they short us, or did we get... I think they shorted us a shimmer. Did they really short us a shimmer? That's what it looks like. Or did we get 2 shimmers? Can't remember. Jared McCain. Got that short-term memory. Nikola Jokic. I think we got shorted a shimmer. Tyler Hero is going to be on the blue. And that is 152 of 199. And Modest Bazolis on the hyper. Did we get shorted a shimmer in that pack? I know we got... There was our shimmer auto. I know we had a Shaden shimmer. Do we have another shimmer, or did they short us one? Cancel the stream. They shorted us a shimmer. Hold on. I think we only got one in there. We got the Shaden. We got a snakeskin auto. Maybe that took its place. Yeah, we got shorted one. 95 on the comp. I can one-touch it. So in lieu of a shimmer, maybe we got a snakeskin, which kind of sucks. I think instead of, you know what, we have a team color match on the one-touch. So in lieu of getting a second shimmer auto, we got a snakeskin auto instead, because we did get 3 autos in that box, or we were supposed to get 3 autos in that box, so disregard that. But that sucks. We got Panini'd. It was cool to see a snakeskin. I wish it would have been a Curry snakeskin, probably what, 15 G's, something crazy like that. All right, Taylor, we have the team color match. The team color match one-touch right there. Go Mariners, RGL. Good luck, my friend. I'm an Astros fan, always and forever, but you guys deserve it this year. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. We'll hit the squirrels. We got 1 on second already. Zach McKinstry up 0. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I can't see the bases. Degen Saloon. All right, hey, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do a Prism Choice right now. We can't save Choice for the end. These are too degenerate. Alright, we'll do a choice here. We'll do Select, and then we'll do our another choice. We will end this break with Black, which is the most expensive box of the break. And do a color check. I am seeing a blue and a red. Let's go to the back. Blue on the back. We've got Jaden McDaniels going to be on the tricolor. Scottie Pippen Jr. tricolor. And Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Going to Robert H. There you go, Robert. First Reed Shepard of the break. Got Harrison Barnes and Jaime Jaquez. Blue for the Dallas Mavericks. This could be Luka. He is at Mav in the set. Kyrie. Kyrie, not bad to 20. I think this is the 39. I think it's the 39. 8 of 49, actually. Going to Jerry. We got Harrison Barnes to 88. And here comes our auto. Let's just go ahead and do a flip. Cam Spencer going to be for the Grizz. Memphis Grizzlies, Andrew Z, 49 of 49 on that one. And your Harrison Barnes was 41 of 88. That's why we don't save these for last. They're so high risk, high reward. Not a great auto. We were looking for Edie or Jalen Wells. Spencer is the worst of their 3 rookies. Yeah, we need George Kirby to lock this in. Runners on first and second. No outs for the Detroit Tigers. We need Kirby to lock on in. Kevin Love 101 incoming, says Mystery Cat. Kevin Love 101. Interesting. That's an interesting call. I wouldn't mind a Kevin Love 101. I wouldn't mind any 101 because those are just tough to hit. All right, select first off the line. I still have a sealed case of this product. Deciding what I want to do with it. How about we get a woo-woo Brian? I know, we need Brian Woo. Cam wearing a t-shirt under his jersey like it's JV. That's funny. Well, maybe he likes it. Maybe that's his style. Can't hate on that. All right, select first off the line. We are looking for Pulsars, orange, purple, and snakeskin black 101s. Got Jaren Jackson, Devin Booker. There's Bub Carrington. We got Trae Young and Chris Paul for the San Antonio Spurs. That is going to be numbered 48 of 149. All right, McKinstry down on strikes. I like to see that. Mariners need to get out of this jam. Is that 4 strikeouts for Kirby already? 4 or 5? He is high on his pitch count, but there's already 4 strikeouts, it looks like. Thank you, Dustin. We have Jackie. There's Barani. And blue is going to be the Joker, going to Matthew Z. I know. Well, now he's in a Clippers jersey. 202 of 299. Now he's a Clipper, the oldest team in the league. This is Chris Paul's final season, I believe, correct? I believe it's his I believe he announced it's his final season. Mr. RGL, looking like a snack per usual. Hey, thank you so much. I don't feel like a snack. But I appreciate you, Ricardo. There's a Giddy and a De'Aaron Fox. I don't feel like a snack, but I appreciate that compliment. We've got something backwards. I think that's an auto, and we've got a blue on the back. All right, we have 2 outs. I think 2 outs, runner at third. I want to eat a snack. That's right. We've got LaMelo. LaMelo going to the Hornets, and that is 28 of 249. Yeah, I think we have an auto here coming up. Could be our first off the line auto. Be cool to see a snakeskin. We have not seen. I don't think we saw a single black 101 ripping this. We have a orange pulsar. I think this is 35. Going this way. In flight, maybe? That's going to be Benny Mathurin. The Pacers are getting some interesting hits. Benny Mathurin for the Pacers is going to be numbered 16 of 30 on our first off the line orange pulsar. Pacers with 2 autos in this break so far. We wanted to see black snakeskin. We'll settle for that one. So Jermaine O'Neal and Benny Mathurin autos. That's an interesting start. We need a Reggie Miller auto. I don't think he signs. For Panini. What's going on, Jake? There is DeAndre Ayton and Paul George. Kobe White and red is going to be Cam Johnson on the red. Cam Johnson is 32 of 199. JML, what's going on with FSU? What's up in this game? You have a massive headache? I have a little bit of a headache, but it's just because I started talking so much. We have a orange pulsar here. Dilly, Lori, Sabonis. Come on, we need a good name. If we're going to get orange, at least get a good name. Not a rookie. Jimmy, Warriors. Jim Butler is going to be numbered to, I believe, 18. 9 of 18. Going to Golden State, going to Graham. Wanted to see Curry. Curry would have been the more ideal name. Mr. Buckets. Do I have a fantasy football team? I have 2 teams, and they're both going up against Furry Goat in the chat this week. Did you see Hitman pull like 6 autos of the same guy for the Knicks in one break last night? Pacomi Daddier or whoever? Yeah, Deca or Prism Black has some collation issues for sure. We've pulled like Cade Cunningham all the time from that one. We have a tie-dye to 25 in the back. There's going to be Kaishan George. Tie-dye to 25. Not a rookie. Who is that? There's Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole for the Wizards going to Mark N to 25 on the tie-dye. Oh, nice. George Kirby got out of it. 24 of 25. Is that 5 strikeouts through 2 innings for George Kirby? Does he have 4 or 5 strikeouts? Yeah, Obsidian has some correlation issues as well. I talked about it on Professor Sports Cards, and I'm noticing a lot of these packs in this box have 4 cards and not 5. There's Jordan Poole again. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but a lot of these packs have only had 4 cards. We have a lime green in here. This one has 5 cards. Devin Carter. There is Steph Curry. Bobby Clintman. And there's Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is going to be numbered 6 of 75. What's going on, Golden Ghoul? Kirby has 5 strikeouts. I have him in my parlay for over 6.5. So that's looking good. But we need Cal Raleigh to put up some RBIs or some runs. Enrique Freeman, and preferably off of their pitcher. Kawhi Leonard is going to be on the silver. I think we have a mem in here. Mem or RPA. Yeah, we got something here. On the back, we've got a scope of Osar Thompson. Panini, I know, they're done with basketball, so they just went out and released everything, and the work was a little bit sloppy, but the products have been decent. Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic is going to Jathan C. He is in this break on a filler. 171 of 199 on our patch auto. A lot of Cole Anthony. Seems to be in like every product this year for some reason. Cole Anthony to 25 going to Jathan with Orlando. Hello. This is a really, really thick pack. That's a really thick pack right there. Please don't be a spacer. Oh, we have something thicky here. This better not be a troll. Holy cow, this is a thick card. This is a thickie right here. Good luck. It is a thick boy. Jackie. Ariel Hecporty, Miles Bridges. Please be like a black 101 or a gold. Is that just bronze? It's just bronze? What the hell? It's just bronze. It's is that Cam Chris? No, that's... Oh, how about Jared McCain? Nice patch in there. Going to the Sixers, going to Shibby Rob. Little stitching, little edge of like a number or something right there. It's a 75, I believe. 43 of 49, actually, on the Sparks mem. In my son's box, he had a Shockmaster rare to 3. I'm a bit behind. Triple D, that's a red refractor rare. Can you guys give me a comp on a Jared McCain to 49, please? I'm going to guess it's probably like a $50, $60 card. Might be over $100. I don't know. Jared McCain to 49, 43 of 49. Check 43. 43, yeah, 43. All right, $76 guess, says Anil. All right, Prism Choice. We're coming back to Prism Choice. And then we will end with Prism Black first off the line. 500 plus of you guys here, 225, 250 likes. So if you guys can hit that like button, there's about half of you that have not yet done that. We have another red, another blue, and another backwards auto. There's going to be De'Aaron Fox, Tracy McGrady for the Raptors, and Brandon Ingram. Aaron Gordon silver. There's Melvin Ajinka. Mark Williams to 88. Going to be for the Hornets. That is the Furry Goat. And that is 73 of 88. We have Jalen Green to 49. And your second auto, or your auto, second box Prism Choice. That's not bad. Cason Wallace, OKC, the Thunder. Make sure the stack of base cards doesn't fall over. It's looking like it wants to. Jalen Green was 36 of 49. And Cason Wallace is going to be number 10 of 49. 10 of 49. Cason Wallace going to OKC and Mark K. Yeah, we need the Mariners to get to Melton for sure. They need to... I knew this was going to be a low-scoring game. I was really hoping they can kind of get to him early, but he's looking good from what I've seen. Kirby's a very strong pitcher. A lot of people like to discount Kirby because he has hit a little rough patch this season. He's a very strong pitcher, though. Him and Logan, though, they can sometimes have a couple of stretches where they look shaky, and then they lock in. But Melton's looking good right now. Does Cooper Flagg sign in a lot of products? Cooper Flagg is a Topps exclusive. He will be in the upcoming Topps set that they announced this week and did pre-orders for. And then he also was in Bowman Chrome University and Bowman's Best University, which came out earlier this year in Duke cards. All right. I did not get a comp on this one, so I'll just go ahead and put it in a top load for now. Yeah. Melton a rookie. Yep. There's that. Jared McCain. 14 to 18. That's so low. Any idea if Finest will have another release? I have no clue, Dylan. No clue. This is going to be our final box of the break. This one is overwhelmingly the most expensive box in the break. And this stuff has been insane for us. So I'm kind of hoping that that continues. So, I don't know. It's really weird with Finest because it's a huge set according to the checklist. Just doing the raw data, the raw math, it looks like a very big set. And it seems like there's like none of it out there compared to Cactus, which was a smaller set. So, I don't know. It's been strange. All right. I hope we hit some bangers in here because this has not been the best start. Only one touch and it's for free goat. There's Gary Payton. I think we hit a shimmer of him on Wednesday. We hit some crazy cards. We hit the Zion 101. We hit the Brunson to 5. There's the Damian Lillard on the Purple Ice. That is a 125 of 149. Keaton Wallace is going to be for the Atlanta Hawks. And there is a Talisman Silver of Luka Doncic. 2 autos make it better than Cactus. Yeah. Finest, I think we can all agree, is better than Cactus. All your local shops haven't had any? That's a pretty common thread. Pretty common story. A lot of shops did not get in a lot. The biggest wrestling shop in the country is RBI Crew, and they were doing max 1 box per customer. I talked to Ryan. They didn't get enough either, and they're the biggest wrestling shop in the country. So can't wait for Dame to be back in Portland. We have a weird one over there. That's strange. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Disregard. Julius Erving going to be on the Kaleidoscopics. Ryan Dunn. Does anybody ever get, like, you're watching Hulu and it's like timeout error and then it just goes back to playing? It's always weird. Modest Bazulis. We have Sabonis. Legend to 299. That is going to be Steve Nash for the Suns, going to Joseph E. And Bub Carrington is going to be on the Pulsar for the Wizards, going to Mark N. Got 2 new TVs for the office earlier this year, and neither of them are great. They seem to have connection errors and things like that. So might be buying Samsungs next. Yep, 34 of 299.
It's crazy.
Opinion on Miz turning on Mello. I have not seen SmackDown yet, so I have no opinion of it. But hopefully Mello looks good after it all. 2 silvers in here. Donovan Mitchell. There's Pau Gasol. Jeremy Lin, Walker Kessler, Aaron Gordon, Middleton, Filipowski, Conley. Silver is going to be Shea. I like this one. First auto right here, maybe? First auto is Zach LaVine for the Sacramento Kings. Kings are a combo spot in this break. Going to the Clippers, Steve H. Samsungs are good. I've had great experience with LG, but this one we bought, it resets sometimes for no reason. And it's kind of annoying. I don't know why, but it just will, like, randomly reset. And I have no idea why. Cascade, welcome to Gold. We'll get you on the list for Gold member spots. First one coming up in our next break. Levine's not washed. He's definitely not washed. Where is our first off the lines at? Not in here. There's a Talisman of SGA. Can't believe they put Ty Jerome in the set. There's Jackie, Ron Holland, and Harrison Barnes. Kelly Oubre. Skewed is going to be Vucevic for the Bulls. And Jalen Johnson. My TV's in my living room for 2017. It's still going strong. 98 of 249. Yeah, we bought 2 new TVs for down here, and neither one of them is great. It's kind of a race to the bottom with how good they are. Sam Champion, what's going on, man? How you feeling? All right, still have not seen any of our photo parallels. Ty Jerome came in the second for 6th man of the year. He did. Ty Jerome is Drew likes Ty Jerome. I think it's funny he got a card. We have a gold vinyl. We have another gold vinyl to 5. Good luck on your gold vinyl to 5. We've got another one. We have had very good luck with these gold vinyls to 5. Kaishan George. Man, we have another one. We have had crazy luck. Eric Gordon is going to be on a white. Eric Gordon is 157 of 175. We have 2 first off the lines because we have a blue shimmer of Keontae in front of it. It's like, what? There's a fractal of Jaw. Red Wave is going to be Mike Conley. And here comes your gold vinyl to 5. Rookie gold vinyl to 5. That's a banger. Jalen Wells to 5. Going to the Grizz. Andrew Z on the auto. We pulled a gold Jalen Wells. I think we pulled a true gold of his on Wednesday. Jalen Wells, 1 of 5. First on the print. Wow, have a break, Grizzlies. Grizzlies, have yourself a break. You know what? I was going to go team color. I think that card looks so nice, we got to go with a gold. That's a 1 of 5 auto of Wells. That's awesome. That might be $1,000. Might be a wow. Gold vinyl is... Gold vinyl for basketball, you just don't see it that much. That's why it's so special. Look at that. Gold vinyl, 1 of 5. Big squirrels right there. Definitely got to go with the gold on the gold vinyl. We had 2 photo parallels in there. I was a little surprised by that. I was definitely surprised to see. 39, second round pick on Jalen Wells. Yep. Keontae was to 35. That was 26 of 35. 3 off the minor bounty. That was for the Jazz going to Matthew Z. We got 2 photos in that pack. I wonder if that means we're going to get... that's our only 2 or if we got a bonus. Guess we'll see. Has vinyl ever been a photo exclusive? Not for basketball. No. Not for basketball. Not that I remember. I don't think it was in Deca. We've got more color in here. There's a fractal of Wemby. Pacomi Daddy A. It's too early for the wibbly wobblies. Maybe later. Maybe with our next one touch if we have another one in this break. Nikola Jokic is going to be a silver. Nate Robinson auto for the Knicks. That's actually pretty cool. Hey, JMO, don't shake your head. That one's going to Chris S. Nate Robinson is a Seattle legend, by the way. 36-40. You don't even have a spot in this break. You don't even have a filler in this break. GG Jackson is going to be number 71 of 125. If you had a spot in this break, I'd get it, JML, but you can't be upset. You can't be upset about cards and breaks you're not even in. You don't even like Nate I bet I like Nate Robinson more than you like Nate Robinson. Team color Nate Robinson for the Knicks. He's a Seattle kid. We like Nate Robinson here in the PNW.
I don't like Nate Robinson.
You an Amari fan too? Yes. You like Amari Stoudemire?
David Lee.
Derrick Rose?
No.
You don't like Derrick Rose? Why do we have a backwards card up front? We have a backward. I think it's just a base. Well, there's an auto. It's Nikola Durisic for Atlanta going to Riley. Hakeem, Gafford, Kareem, Sohan, and Casey Wallace, Emmanuel Quickly. Just a base of Obi top, and they got us. Hey, JML, my buddy bought 1 box of Mint Marvel and got a Venom to 5. Oof. Oof. Nikola Jovic is going to be for the Miami Heat. Nikola Jovic is 272 of 299. And Jeremy Lin Sanity. Has Omega ever been a hit? Nope. We introduced it 788 breaks ago, and it has never once hit. So it's just going to climb until it gets hit. No end in sight, apparently. I think we have about half this box left. 5 packs left. We should still have 1 shimmer. We hit our shimmer auto. We should have 1 more shimmer. Is that snake skin? We have another snake skin. Hello. Hello. We have another snake skin. Second one of the break. What product do you want to break that you haven't had a chance to? Pretty much everything that I've broken. I would love to rip some old WWE these days, like 2014 Chrome or more Flawless. But Transcendent, I haven't ripped WWE Transcendent. So all the things I want to rip are actually like WWE. Yeka Kongwu is going to be on the skewed, and here is your snakeskin. It's another Keontae. It's another Keontae. Super short print snakeskin Keontae George. I'm going to put this one in a 1-touch. I think that's probably a little more rare than the shimmer. It's pretty nice. Why couldn't it be Curry? Favorite set is 24 Cosmic, but those are nuts, are like $800. I still have 1 of those sitting in the inventory. Might bust it out for the World Series mixer. I have a 23 and a 24 sitting back there. Keontae George. Nice little hit for the Jazz. I didn't really, you know, Flawless Basketball was so expensive this year that I didn't really have a desire to break it. We got a couple cases and we sold them wholesale instead of running bricks. I just didn't see the value in them at like 16 grand or whatever. 156, 249, 18 grand. Just too much. It was expensive last year. It was like 12 grand last year and we ran a couple of cases. Almost 50% more expensive this year. I was like, there's too much other nicer basketball. We've got Dirk. Saw Hitman pulled a really nice Dirk auto last night. Manu Ginobili. The Cosmic Guaranteed auto would be, yep. Yakapodal. The Cosmic, just one auto per box in Cosmic would make that a phenomenally better product. Scoot Henderson on the silver. There's Devin Vassell on the hyper. And a Fireworks silver of LeBron James. LBJ for the Lake Show. Lakers family pack have been quiet in this break. LBJ. 3 packs left. I think we should still have a couple of autos. We haven't seen our arcade or our Polo auto. Usually those are like 1 per box. We have a basketball in here. I think this is an auto. Yep. Another auto here. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Grant Williams, Naz Reid, Messi, Anthony Black, Pascal Siakam. For the Knicks, that's Tyler Kolek is going to be on the basketball. Tyler Kolek is 56 of 225. RJ Barrett, and I think we have a sensational auto here of Tim Hardaway for the Pistons. Sensational signatures. Detroit is Andrew Clark in this break. Kirby has 5Ks. Yep. Pitch count kind of up there. 50 pitches, and he's 2 outs in the 3rd. But yeah, he's up there dealing. That's what you like to see. Cosmic WWE would be fun. It would be. But again, we got Cactus, and you guys didn't like that because it didn't have a guaranteed auto. So it'd be the same thing. We have a Shimmer Blue in here. So Blue Shimmer going to be probably our final photo of the box. Maxi. You're not getting Panini 25 turn 4. We are literally doing that 3 breaks from now. We are literally doing a turn 4 break 3 breaks from now. You can check the website to see what we are ripping tonight. Mikal Bridges is going to be on the hyper. Kevin Love. I don't know why you'd come in and just assume that. We do a lot of NASCAR on this channel. Why wouldn't we do that one? Kelly says, RGL got 2025 Donruss Mega and pulled a Jazz case it Darren Baker. But there you go. Marvel, dude, the Marvels look so good from that set. Harrison Ingram going to be on a blue, and here's our last Shimmer. It's no, it's CJ. CJ McCollum for the Pelicans. I thought that was Zion. That is 18 of 35. No, we have turn 4 NASCAR coming up in like 2 hours. The website does have everything that we are breaking for tonight. I should do a personal of Eminence. I'm okay. No, thank you. That doesn't sound fun.
How about you, Mr.
107 of 199. I'm a buyer for a number 24 Kavroom. I think they exist. Here's going to be your last pack of the break. I like to turn right on NASCAR track, says Jay Young. What's up, Jay Young? Last pack of the break. Do we have any good color left? We've got orange left. I think we might have an auto. Nope, luck of the lottery. Luck of the lottery, Carmelo Anthony going all the way back to 2003 with the Nuggets. Drew Timmy rookie for the Nets. Can't believe he got a card. The first time I've seen that Timmy card. Kyrie, Butler. There's a silver of Alexander Sarr. Personal silhouette. Sarr going to the Wizards. We've got an auto of Herbert Jones for the Pelicans. And we are going to end this break with an orange rookie good luck for the Suns. Team color Ryan Dunn. We pulled that gold shimmer of Ryan Dunn. It was like a $600 comp. 34 of 49. A few one touches in there, some cool cards. I have a feeling basketball is going to be a little bit better later tonight. That one was not on par with our basketball breaks from Wednesday night. Wednesday night's basketball breaks were crazy though. All right, let's go ahead and top load these on up. Take a look at our hits, and we got a full case of 3 and 2 baseball coming up in the next break. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. I think JML is going to do 3 and 2 for you guys. You want to do 3 and 2, JML?
Hell yeah.
Okay, he said hell yeah. I'll do 5-year NFL, and I'll do turn 4 for you guys then. So I get to do the full case of turn 4. You get to do the full case of 3 and 2. That makes sense.
I also have a spot.
You have a spot? Yep, well, I'm definitely doing turn 4. I definitely want to hit that Kavroom for somebody in that break. Turn 4 is a lot of fun. We ripped some personal boxes last night. We got into a different case. Some pretty cool shoe mems come out of there. Pretty decent autos. It's a fun set. It's a really good... I'm glad they did a set like that for NASCAR. It's something different, you know? You breaking SpongeBob later? I don't think we're going to have SpongeBob tonight. Never say never, but I don't think so. Take a look at our one touches. We had 3 of them. One really nice card. We have the Saloon to, what was that, to a 35, 25? We have the Keontae on the snakeskin. And the big hit of the break was the Jalen Wells 1 of 5 auto, gold vinyl auto. And that is going to do it for your break.